Hi, I'm Jess from Gambling Insider, and we're here with Simon from Sport Generate. I'm just going to ask you a couple questions, but I'll just dive right in, if you're good with that. So firstly, just tell us about Sport Generate.
Sport Generate is a new company launched yesterday officially, part of the Digichain Group family. We've got a wide variety of products. We've got three main product lines: our odds feed, our esports, and our in-house sports, coming straight from Armenia, being streamed on the stand to London.
Oh, yeah? Okay, so which of the sports tournaments that you organise are the most popular?
I think the tournaments that we organise in Armenia are live sports tournaments. The standout performers are FC Volta, which is basically street football. Appeals to a younger betting dynamic, obviously over 18. I don't want to get myself into trouble here. But it's a dynamic product for a growing market. So that really stands out. But obviously we have our live table tennis as well, which is a very popular product. And again, we're expanding into have 4 new studios in early this year, probably Q2. So we're expanding that product as well. But FC Volta, in terms of revenue, is our standout product.
Okay, well, it sounds like we've got a lot to look forward to as well. So, yeah. But kind of on that note, what makes your odds feed stand out from competitors?
I think, our odds feed has a very large coverage of events. We work with official providers of data, which we also aggregate, especially in the esports field. We have a very low latency product, which is very important. So, I'm going to answer that in a nutshell. It's the event coverage and the low latency, because for operators, latency is probably the most important, but we obviously offer over 100,000 events a month. Don't want to sound like too much like a salesman here. So I'm just saying it's coverage and low latency.
Okay, amazing. Well, kind of extending from that as well, esports betting has continued to grow. How big do you think it could be?
Well, I think someone put on LinkedIn the other day that they said they were here many years ago. I think it was even when it was in Earl's Court, and they said mobile betting. Someone said, who would ever bet on a mobile device? And I think now we look and we see the majority of bets are on mobile. I'm not going to be brave enough to say esports is going to become the majority in the sports betting, if I put it with sports betting. But what I think I will say is that operators are taking notice of it now, and they're treating it as a product which they're trying to nurture and love and grow. I think when esports came about, a bit like virtual sports, it was kind of a scattergun approach, throw it out there, see what happens. But now, with our design, we've tailored it with personalization, different views, different designs. And I think if operators and our customers pay the attention that we've paid to the product, then I think it can become big. I think, obviously, maybe it's just me being old now, and football is always going to be big. Traditional sports are always going to be big. But I think esports is certainly a massive potential. I think we see it with the tournaments. Yeah, I think it will grow. I'm not going to give you a percentage or a number, but I think it'll become very big. It's a must-have. It's a must-have product to have.
Yeah, great. Well, and it's a big year for sports as well. There's a lot coming up. And just looking forward to 2024, what are your main objectives? Do you have anything in particular? Any main goals?
Well, I think, as I mentioned, we're a new company. We have the support of Digichain, which is fantastic. But, with any new business, we've spent a year developing product. We're dusting our passports off, and we've got to get some revenue into the business. It's as simple as that. These wonderful stands don't come cheap. And, that's our main driver now, continuous product development and revenue growth. And I think there's a great opportunity for that with the Olympics, Euro 2024 coming. And for me, there's probably not the biggest sport in the world, but the 2020 World Cup, which is being held in the US to expand cricket's reach. So, for Sport Generate as a company, it's revenue and continuous product improvement with the backdrop of, some fantastic sporting events in 2024.
Well, the first year is always an exciting year for any company, and it sounds like there's a lot on the horizon. So we look forward to hearing more about it, and thank you again for your time. It's been great. Thank you.